Anime. Just skip all tutorials and wing it. Bad idea. Not a bad idea. Anime waifus! What the hell is going on here? That's great. Whoa. For you. Who are you? Are subtitles turned on by default? Whoa, what a block! Lady who? Lady Cerberus? No, serious. No. Lady what? You've had secondhand exposure to it? Okay. Oh. Cutie. Oh. Yeah, she's just taking in. She knows when to strike, but now she's being a badass. Holy crap. This is a great anime. They did a great job on this. Oh, that was close. What a weapon. Oh, jeez. Why use weapons when you can run up and punch someone in the face?
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. 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 You took everything that I loved.
And everyone just watches. What the? Badass. Ass.
He's gone now, Mother.
Rub that blood on your face. Makes sense. Remember, everyone, if you have a Twitch Prime sub, you have a free sub. Sorry, if you have Twitch Prime, you have a free sub to my channel. You can use it on my channel. Shameless! Way ahead of you.
What could have brought you here?
I'm in jail now? I wonder how you
got in here.
Wonder how you got in here. Oh.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose.
So this is in Limbo. Is this like being in the Velvet Room?
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Wait, what? Oh, I can be a woman? Or I can be a man? Does this... Okay, question. Before I pick a character. This is very important. If I pick a man, can I only waifu women? And if I pick a woman, can I only waifu men? How does that work? Yes. That... you can waifu husbando them. Husbando is the name. Hey, Destiny Fighter, what's going on? How are you? Nice to see you, Destiny. There's a few same sexes. Oh. There are? Best guy didn't know. Oh, you lied to me. Ugh, you're the worst. We're just gonna play as a guy. We're just gonna play as a guy. Okay. I usually play as a girl, but...
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you, anyway?
I got a wife one up. I'm a ghost, I'm a demon, I'm a mortal. Am I? I'd like to be a demon. Ah, I'm a demon. I'm angry.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Okay. Oh, what? I'm a ghost in the night.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
What's wrong with you?
I see. Then you must have a name of
Why
sorts.
did you let me...
Go on.
Why did you let me choose? All of your choices have actions down the line? Oh. Did I just do something really bad? Because I lied to her? Those choices didn't affect the story, though. Right? I feel like I want to keep their original name. But I also feel like I want to put my name in there. My name. Oh, what? I'll just put my first name. They give you 8 characters.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
How dare you? I said I was mortal, not human. Oh.
You must possess a day of birth as well. That is, which
Fred
moon
Rock.
and on what
Fred
day
Rock.
were you born to this
Kill
world?
Fred Rock. Still good. Oh, what? Oh. Horsebow moon on the 2nd day. Man, this is giving out a lot of personal information. Well, now you guys know my birthday. So, there you go. Yes.
Wow, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth.
You
How
liar.
strange.
Whatever. Get out of here.
It all feels so familiar.
You already knew it? Yeah, you
I
did.
think it may be time
Yeah, you did.
for yet another nap.
Time for another nap. What?
It is almost time to begin.
Why are you falling asleep? I just got here. Bored of me already?
Hey, time to wake up.
His birthday date. Geralt. Is this what Geralt looks like from The Witcher, like, years later? Or is this, like, his early years? No, it's spelled different.
Were you having that dream again?
I know, it's Geralt. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Over war, I was dreaming about a young girl. Well, No. No! Oh, yeah, I haven't chosen a house yet, apparently. You knew my birthday was on Horsebow Moon? Geralt? Who's Geralt? Already old as fuck. It's Geralt, isn't it? I was dreaming about a young girl. You said all my choices have there's a thing. So I could say I was dreaming about a war, or I was dreaming about a young girl. So I was dreaming about A war. I'm not gonna say a
Massive
young
armies
girl.
clashing
That's
on
weird.
a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
The life simulator where you can choose 3 houses to clean up. Oh my god, there's a game. I recommend this game to anybody. What is it called? And I played it. I played the shit out of it. House Flipper. House Flipper. So good. House Flipper was a great game. Great game.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us.
Oh my god,
Letting
Lord
your
Lemmings.
mind wander is a sure way
I
to
played
get
that
yourself
game for like
killed.
days straight. Like it's just so therapeutic. Like crazy therapeutic. Yeah, good times.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in
Nerf
the kingdom.
Elite Four. I know there's a power washer simulator too that I want to try out.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Okay.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already
All of his
waiting for
choices
us
are important, and
outside.
he's going to overthink each and every one. Now you're making me nervous. I'm like, at the beginning I chose Demon, and then I chose Ghost, and I lied to her. So that's just gonna... My game's over now. It's just gonna be a hard game. I went classic for you guys, okay? You guys gotta help me out here.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence
You guys
is
gotta
needed.
help me. In the interest of spoilers, I plead the fifth.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
Hey! It's the 3 houses. There's the colors, because I saw the cover. Those are the 3, yellow, blue, and red. Right? Am I onto something? Oh, your personality plays a huge part in the harem? So I lied already, and now I... Oh, that's okay, I'm a liar anyway.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
Lie to them all, get all the waifus. Can you? Playing Pokemon Go, they're just dressing according to their...
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives.
So I'm not playing
It's
Fire
eventually
Emblem.
gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation.
Destiny, that's 2 lies. You're only allowed 3.
That
Careful.
uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village.
Damn, there are a
Damn.
lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
Yeah, if you get 3 strikes, well, no. And no.
Come on, let's move.
No.
Hope you're ready.
Wait, I can save it? Why is it... Oh, that's the autosave. Oh. Oh, okay. You can marry anyone you build up enough of a relationship with. Skirmish at Dawn, prologue. Wait, this is a prologue? Oh, shit. Shit, I see bandits. I see player phase.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay, so I knew this was a tactics style game. So I'm okay with that, because I played Final Fantasy Tactics. So people said that it was very similar to that, in a sense. I built with a lot, and it gave me a list to pick from. Oh. I already hate this. It looks like a tactics game. Oh. Is that what? You hate it because it looks like a tactics game? Oh, tactics is like Fire Emblem, not the other way around. Oh. So Ogre did Fire Emblem come before Ogre Tactics? Select a unit and then move next to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select the attack command and choose a weapon. So if I choose you,
I will prevail.
and I do this. Attack, Iron Axe, you. Okay. Okay. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced. Enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Careful with your weapons, you cannot repair them mid-battle. Oh. Oh. Time to be a smart boy. Need to play some more Ogre Tactics, and I need to finish Sakura. So, Shin, on Switch, they came out with... This is totally not what you just said. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne or whatever. They remastered it and put it on Switch, and then the 5th one comes out soon. I think. They're rolling out those. Can I not move her anymore? Oh, now I can move.
I'll cut through.
Okay. Okay, so you're dead.
Over already.
Okay. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space. Wait, use the battle menu to create bookmark saves. Or bookmark saves. Tutorial guides and more. To access it, A button when the cursor is in a space without an active use. Once all units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. But I can move. Bows can attack from a long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus, Knights, and Wyvern Riders. Oh. Yeah, I still have Nocturne on PS2, and it's always good to see SMT get some more love. Yeah, for you. I've never played an SMT game, but I'm guessing I would enjoy it, since I like Tokyo Mirage, and I like the...
Ready and willing.
If I move up... and move
Stay focused.
Talk? Talk. What does talking do to people?
You have a strange... You say you're a mercenary.
Oh.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Oh. Nice. So I should always take the chance to talk to people. Interesting. Oh.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Okay. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forests, for instance, raise a unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. Defensive terrain for all except flyers. Who is a flyer? I don't remember already. Advantageous to everybody except fly. Oh, people in the air. People. I answered my own question. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Yeah, I feel like I want to move Fred. Like up here.
Thank you. We are in your debt. Please, lend us your strength.
Okay. Oh, you can't move there. Okay. So if I move you here. Oh, they can hit me from... I feel like I want to move you. Yeah. Okay. What's an ally phase? Is an ally phase like people that you don't have control of? Yeah, okay. Okay. So that's the... Who's the bow? This is the bow person. See, I can be hit there. I don't want to be hit. But that's defensive terrain for all... Why is it defensive? For all except flyers. Why? Because it's hidden? Like... I feel like I want to move a player up, but I'm going to get my ass kicked if I do. And I can't... You can't hit diagonally, right? I just don't want to do that yet. See how 3 people can hit them. Only at range. Oh. I feel like moving this guy up here. I feel like moving you up.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Right, right. You just say rip Claude? Oh god. Forests are not the only terrain type you'll encounter. Keep an eye out for ticket and heal. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information icon. Oh, okay. You say rip Claude? Oh, they are all hella focused on him. Oh! Let's do this. Can I go backwards? Can I say, whoops, I didn't mean to do that? No. Okay. Oh, okay. They're not focused anymore. They're not focused. Fine. It's fine. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Oh, you missed! You missed! You guys are saying rip to everybody. It's so bad. This is fine. Use the combat arts I taught you. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills level go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. These skills grant magic instead. So I can literally take you... I can do a combat art. But see, is it really worth me doing a combat art right now, though? So I'm going to do attack of 18, and this guy has 5 health left. Like, I bet you I can just do this. But see, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. It's actually worth it for me to move this guy. Oh, I can't move you over there. It's actually worth it for me to do this, so that I can move my guy through that player. Right? If I do this... Right? He's down. Now I can move my other
That's
player.
the golden deer for you.
I can move you up here to take care of this guy. But then he doesn't... But then I don't have, like, another path. I wonder, how far can you move? You can't really... There's a fucking rock in the way. I need to get rid of this guy. I didn't move with you yet, though. Oh, and I can move with you. Not gonna move yet. I'm gonna get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Right. Person who deals the last hit gets most XP. Make sure you kill them. If I remember correctly, the person who deals the last hit gets the XP. Oh, there's two people here. So this guy I'm going to move here and do an attack north. But I'm going to use a combat. Oh, but that'll hurt my own player. Okay, I can't do that. So I can do this though. I can move you here. And that does a 23, but your HP is 18. So if your HP is 18 and my regular attack does always more XP for final blows. Okay. Otherwise it's waste XP on the houses you don't pick. Oh. Make sure your character kills them. Oh, like Fred. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. If I go... We're thinking too far ahead? Yeah, you guys are stratting on me right now. If I do this, and I do a combat art, that does 23. This does an 18 attack, but it's 18 attack against the defense, right? So they still have a defense. You're here to watch me lose. I'm gonna try this. Hey, XP.
Should I have held
Nice.
back?
So I got more XP there because I did that, right? Second item was to change your equipped weapon or to use items such as the Vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit point. The Vulnerary. And then I can move you.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Okay, so he's a top guy, and these guys are gonna... Now...
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Attack when an ally is nearby. The enemy will be intimidated, making them... Oh. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units. Item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green in the unit. If I look at him, what's the item? Wait, what? It says you have an item. Like, I get the iron axe? Oh, I get the iron axe. Okay. I think that's what that means. Okay, we're gonna keep you back because we're gonna move everybody up, right? If I move you up here, great. And then I move you. Move you here. Fred, we will put into bush. No. I'm gonna move you here. I already did you. I need to move Fred into the... I don't want to get hit though. We're gonna move you. But they're gonna move, right? Yeah. Ooh, he couldn't move far enough! Okay. So. I can't hit them both right now, but they're within range now. This is Claude. This is Idol. I could go up and just ravage you. I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Right. Oh shit, he hit me hard there. What? One? And then Fred. Fine. We're gonna move up here. We're not gonna waste. He only has how much left? 3 HP. Oh no, he doesn't. He's a level 3. He has 8 HP. If I move you here, and I do an attack on you here, it said that because there's somebody else beside me, my friendship should go up. And I should do... It should be better, right?
Hey, you...
Right. So that got me a level 2.
We must all do our part.
And I got the iron axe. Hey, it's done. So it's a good thing I didn't I didn't get as much XP, but wait, what the hell happened?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like
Oh, you're awake
trying
now.
to get me killed, you fool.
Finally.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me so.
Those battles are gonna be...
But I'm also known as the beginning.
Those battles are gonna be very strategic. You guys have me like on the edge of my seat because I don't want people to die. Okay.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called...
The beginning.
The beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How
That's
odd.
very odd. Very
That
odd.
look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Yes.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Wait, you just saved my life? I'm less than a child? I am no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
I am an adult. How dare you?
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now.
Oh.
You would have died had I not intervened.
Oh. Stop time.
I do not hear your gratitude.
Battles in a strategy RPG
Perhaps I
being
should
very
force you to
strategic,
leave.
stating, "Oh Shin, how I missed you so. How I missed you. You're gonna force me to leave?
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However, did
Shin,
I
have you
manage
booked your Did you get your vaccine yet, or did you book it? What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again,
I love that we have a
prepare
silent
and take
protagonist
fresh,
again.
and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I'll just stay here and wait to die. Back the hands of time.
Of course.
Hey!
I must turn back the hands of time.
Our friendship went up. You gotta
Yes,
turn
I
back
do believe
time.
It can be done. You
You
really
got-
are
okay, I'm
quite
done.
troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You
You
are
can
aware
tell?
of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that
you
you
seek.
seek.
Oh. So how far back can she rewind right now? Okay. You got your first shot on the 13th? Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. Mine is June 6th. June 6th, I get my first one. I am excited.
Hey, did you just...
Wait, what?
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
You guys are a little late. Little late to the party.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why
him?
Stage complete! MVP! MVP! I'm the most valuable primate, baby. That's the game? That's how easy it is?
Gerald, it is you.
Come on.
Goodness,
Come
it's
on.
been
I'll run
ages.
through this game.
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old
Alois.
right-hand man. Well,
That's how you
I
pronounce
always
that.
thought of myself anyway.
Not Alloy. Alois.
Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
I feel that Geralt does not like this guy.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do.
Goodbye, old friend.
Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
No idea when you get next one, though, since they want to focus on getting more first shots. Oh, you didn't book your second one.
Garrig Mach.
I book on June 6th, I booked my second one.
I suppose
So,
this was
it's
inevitable.
totally different by region. Like, I've had people who said they've booked their first and second. I've had people who said that they've booked their first and no idea how they're going to book their second. People like me who book on the day. Like, it's all over the place.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's
Are you the
child?
captain's child? I don't think so. I'm not his child. I'm a bandit.
Great sense of humor, this one.
Love it.
Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too.
You will join
You'll
me.
Join me, won't you?
Oh god.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are
He's
you?
your dad, by the way? Yeah, I just didn't want him to know. He is. I didn't know that. He is my dad.
Even I would.
Does it tell you that? Did I honestly miss already that he said son, or he said that he was my son? Did I know that already? I can't book my second one in Manitoba. You might have to wait for. Well, I guess you're supposed to wait 4 months, but you mean 4 months to book it, even. But yeah, you're supposed to. They say it's like 4 months from your first one to get the second one.
Knights of Saros. They do
Seem
seem
rather skilled.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Like, was that prior knowledge that he was my dad? I feel dumb if it is. I feel like I missed something.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
Skill is beyond question.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
No. You're in Manitoba right now. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go back to Ontario to get mine. No, you should be able to get it wherever you like. Are you in Oh, you're in Manitoba. Like, you just need something like a driver's license or something that says like your address that is Manitoba to get it there, right? Because all I have to bring in is my health card. That has an address on it, or my driver's license that has my address.
You haven't heard of the
Irish
Knights
people
of
first, so I won't be
Saros?
eligible
The
anyway.
most famous order of
For
knights
a
of all
second
folk.
one, you mean? Yeah. For first, it's open to everybody 18 plus in Ontario right now, at least. For anybody to book it. They don't like using my Ontario health card. Not even pharmacies accept it. Oh.
Hey, you are coming with us to the
I
monastery,
don't know.
right?
You might have to come
Of
back to
course you
Ontario.
are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of the Officers Academy at Garrigmock Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely...
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make
Strategic
a strategic retreat.
Funny.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
I feel like most people would pick Dimitri
His intentions were as clear as day.
for a house.
You will prove a lack
Seems
of
like
meaning
you're
if you cannot see
typical
the truth
basic
behind
warrior.
A person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses.
I'm glad this is all voice
I
acted.
wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of
Came here for a
naivete.
job at Ubisoft, ended up going to school instead. Oh. Wait, did you leave the job at Ubisoft?
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Ooh, sass.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still
I'll
have
apply
much to
after
learn.
the degree. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
Your skill
I'm
is
still job
precisely
hunting.
why I must
I've sent
ask you
out
to
over
consider
75
lending your
resumes.
services to the Empire.
We'll see. Once again, I'm not panicking, but getting to that point where it's just eating away. I was at Up 360, and then I left. Got a job in London. I left for my kids, so I came here to London to be closer to my kids. I got a job here in London. Then I left that for a remote job at a bigger company. And then after 2 months, I got let go there because they played a game on me where they were like they hired 3 of one position. They were only going to hire 1. And because I wasn't it's not experienced, but I just didn't do the things that, so like there was one person that got really close with another manager in terms of like friendships and all this other stuff, and it just ended up being a thing where I wasn't willing to incorporate myself in that way, and I
might as well
so now I'm on EI.
I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's.
Is that actually naive of me? Is it actually like that's not a thing? Most people wouldn't pick like for a first playthrough like a basic warrior just to be like, okay, I feel like this is a safe choice.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Oh, they're trying to court me right now.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
I chose to get the degree first because anything can happen. Yeah, like I have a degree, I have a diploma, I have all these things. I have 10 years of experience, plus teaching, plus all this stuff. But a lot of companies have written me back already saying that I'm overqualified for a bunch of stuff and they wouldn't be able to match my pay. And I try to write back and I'm like, I'm not looking for the pay that most people would look for, but they never respond back. So.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
I can't. Because I don't have a master's. You need a master's degree to be a full-time professor. Somebody's birth is quite significant to them, yet they're impressed. Oh my god, I've got to pick. If I click on one of these, is it my choice, or do I get to look at them first? I don't want to choose one and then just pick. I want to play this safe. Or am I going to have to look this up? It's my choice when I pick one? I don't even know what... To be honest, we all went Dimitri. Hey, so I was right. Damn it, Shin. You piece of monkey butt. Wasn't naive, right? Even though naivety and being correct is totally different. Okay, I don't want to pick Dimitri. I want to pick the guy with the bow and arrow. Which one is that? Which one's the bow and arrow one? I don't like Dimitri. I like the cocky little funny guy. So it's either the Adrestian Empire or the Leicester Alliance. Which is what color? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. Oh, there we go. Claude. Oh, maybe not. I think Leicester is the bow and arrow. I know. Yeah. So. Oh. Okay. So it says that with the name. Okay. So Leicester Alliance. Alliance is Claude. Yellow. Okay. I'm gonna pick this one. Picking this one.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
There.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry.
Are they
Wow,
three
Petra's
separate
history is
stories?
most unique.
And I'm just gonna play one of the stories? Or is it... Oh. Oh. Okay. That smile doesn't reach his eyes. They interact at times. Are they completely different stories? So it's like worth playing the game through 3 times? She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me.
Yes, I thought the same.
Oh shit, really?
So sleepy.
Oh, you may be in for the long play here.
I may
Do
be
they...
sleeping.
Do you play the 3 stories in succession, or do you like play it, then you have to restart, and then you play another one, then you restart, and then you play another one? You have to restart. One of the stories is drastically different, but not saying anything else. Sounds good. Each has a unique view. I had no idea. White clouds, great tree,
Part
moon,
1.
3 houses.
White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
Oh, you said it for me.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family.
They said the
and its
name of the
knights.
game. Woo!
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester
Oh, it's
Alliance.
scrolls.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now
Exist in
exist
relative
in
harmony. Look at how
relative harmony.
huge red is. Holy crap. Yellow is the smallest. Somebody's playing Rocket League!
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Is very distant. Oh! We're gonna get attacked by bandits before we get there? Ah. Wah!
There it is. Garreg Mach Monastery.
Oh, hello, sir. I like your mustache. Hello, ma'am. Your legs are, Are you a teacher? Like, what the excuse me.
Ray is here.
You look important. You look important.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
All right, all right, all right.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Her.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Lady Rhea.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth.
You guys have very green hair. Same green hair that the other girl has in my limbo.
Right. Hello.
Probably has nothing to do with that.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like
Intriguing.
this?
Intriguing.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
It is.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place.
Hey, Pocket! First time, I recommend Blue Lions for the first run, mate. Can't say why, because spoiler. I chose the yellow. I chose Leicester. So I will probably get my butt kicked. But that's okay. Everyone picks Dimitri, apparently, but I picked yellow.
I see. My condolences.
How are you,
As
Pocket?
for
What's
you,
going on? It is my
I
first
heard of
time
your
playing a
valiant
Fire Emblem game.
efforts from
Yes.
Alois. What is your name?
My name is...
A fine name indeed.
Okay, my name is, and I didn't even say my name. Good.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you
Not.
not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say
Oh,
no.
so he will. I thought he was just gonna straight out say no to that.
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon.
Okay.
Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow.
So yeah, very intriguing that they have
farewell.
green hair, and the lady in Limbo has green hair as well. So there's some sort of like mysterious presence for me right now. Interesting.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this.
Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while.
And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here as a mercenary.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound
You
of
want me to teach? Oh.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right?
You want me to teach?
Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Oh.
So, you must be the new professor.
Manuela.
My, how
You are,
stern and handsome you are.
You are, she is now saying how handsome I am.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Oh my god! It's you then, so young. Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you all know. Very true. So, like, I was a professor for 7 years. Like a game design, game programming professor for 7 years. I started when I was... How old was I? 2013. So back in 2013, I started teaching. It might have actually it was 2012. I started teaching in 2012. So that was... I would have been 26. I started teaching at 26 years old. people were always like, holy crap, like everyone else was like in their 40s and 50s, and I was here at 26 teaching. Yeah, people were like,
I am Hannah,
in college.
a Crest scholar
crazy.
and professor at the Officers' Academy.
I love his mustache.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject.
Oh, he's wondering if I have a
further.
crest of my...
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor.
A physician.
A songstress. And available. It's nice to meet you.
She is dangerous. She is dangerous. You're a physician?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Jesus.
Spare our colleague the needless...
That's already like sexual harassment.
Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
He ain't subtle, that's for Jesus.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students. Each
Have I
of
already
which is
picked my
closely
house?
Affiliated with its region of origin.
No, I only said... I don't think I've picked it yet.
The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
I just made like a bond when I picked Leicester over the other.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
I don't ruin the game by not picking Dimitri, right? Because that... So what Pocket said is like recommending something but can't say why because it's a spoiler. I'm not ruining anything by picking a random house, right? It's like a choice, doesn't matter. Like, I know that there's a big spoiler and I understand that there's a huge spoiler, but like, I just don't want to pick something and then I've just basically ruined the entire experience for 3 playthroughs.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Right.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next, king of Fargus.
But to be honest, if you want to play them all, I recommend Blue Lions first as well. Really?
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Now it's got me thinking that I should pick the blue one to be able to play them all.
Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan.
If they're 3 completely different... So, like, this part would all be the same, though, right? Like, if I restarted, all this would be the same. And coming back to the school would completely be the same, right? It's just leaving the school, I'm guessing, is...
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Will do.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor.
It's more fun that way.
It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
Yes.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll meet...
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
She just has a feeling.
I have made
Right.
my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk?
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church.
I'm guessing I'm gonna meet the students.
Especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Okay. So, I'm on the fence right now, Lord. Really, really, really on the fence about whether to pick the blue one to get the most out of an experience or just go with it and pick yellow because that was the character that intrigued me. Oh, bright white. Bright white. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where I just don't want to... Oh, these are all the students. So that's... Okay. These are the students, yeah. Got shish kebab, like... meatball. That guy looks... Everyone's gonna... It's gonna be like such unique characters. Oh. The slow motion, of course, right? Of course.
Of course.
While exploring the monastery, right stick camera movement. Ooh, I get to explore and stuff. The B and Y buttons are to dash if I hold it. Zoom in and out is the plus and minus. If you are unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Your current objective will be... Hi. Oh, shit. Oh, third person. All right. Right. Got the quest from Rhea.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy.
I like the music.
Correct?
And they all die by Fred's.
To start, please speak with the three house leaders.
You should also take a look around the academy
You
and acquaint
should
yourself
also
with your...
take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Once you have finished, come
I have to
and
let her
speak with
know
me.
if I accept that? What happens if I say no?
May I ask a favor of you?
You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. Speak to the three house leaders and gather information about the house. Students can be found in the reception hall on the first floor and throughout the Officers Academy. Okay. Quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved with the quest will have icons by them. Consult the quest menu to see the quests you have accepted. The icons beside each quest indicate their status. Icons for essential quests are red. Okay. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
I'm typing with a touchscreen keyboard and pen, and Fred is here judging my typo. Gotta judge something. Gotta judge something. Speak to the 3 house leaders. Okay. So for one, there's somebody here that looks like I can talk to.
Ha! I imagine you were a
Love
bit
that it's all
surprised
voice acted.
that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay. Is there a lot to discover in these games in terms of, like, things in corners, like collectibles and loot and all that stuff? Or is this more of a game that you just kind of, there's nothing to find in, like, corners like that? Like, I feel like I kind of want to this stuff down a bit. Hold on. Oh! Don't. Get out of here. And this. A bit more. Bit more. That, I think that's good. Because it's just below the map. So let's go to the first floor. Oh, do I have to, like, literally hit that button? The mini-map is in the upper right corner of the screen, shows your current location, location of important people, the directions to the quest givers, and more. Zoom or change the map view with ZR button. What is the ZR button? Oh, oh! I like that view the best. The reception hall.
Hey there.
Yes.
So you are, oh yeah. Okay.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard.
I'm leaning on the sense of what Lord Lemmings is saying and what Pocket said, is doing Blue Lions first. If there's a major reason why people are saying I should do Blue Lions first, I feel like that might be the best way for me to go.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yep. Oh. Wait, are these all different students for every house?
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day I must
Multiplies
rise
experience
to become
earned by
Adrestia's
1
next
point.
Emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Strengths are swords, axes. I don't know. Her weaknesses are against bows. Oh. Oh, I can look like right into her eyes. Okay. Pointless.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
Okay. France. MT plus 5 with gambits. What's MT? That might?
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Cool. Ferdinand.
For some
Right.
reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge
Terribly
me.
irritating.
It's
Grants
terribly
hit
irritating.
when unit is at full HP. Oh. Oh. So that's usually only going to be like once, right?
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is
Perhaps too pleased with its
perhaps
own
too
status.
pleased with its own status.
He was very full of himself.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest
And
him.
nothing else.
And nothing else.
And he's fond of napping. It's
He's
the one that was
also
falling
fond
asleep.
of,
Arm.
well, napping.
Unit takes no action except wait. Recovers up to 10% of max HP. Oh. Oh.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Asper.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle.
Oh.
If he ends up in your
Sure
camp,
to keep a
be
close
sure
eye
to keep
on.
a close eye on him.
Adjacent foes suffer minus 10 AVO. I don't even know AVO. Adjacent foes suffer minus 10. You're also weak to bow. Bernadetta.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Grants attack plus 5 when unit is not at full HP. That's pretty good. Dorothea.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception.
She's a cutie.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Wait, is this gonna be like an awkward teacher-student thing during this game? Gonna actually do that? Adjacent allies recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. That's cool. Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
Okay.
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly
Smart and
smart and studious.
You too. Grants crit plus 20 when foe's HP is less than 50%.
So, you've accepted a teaching position. I never properly introduced
we
me. I
already
am
did
the
that.
prince. I wonder if you'll be tasked. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Okay, wait. So I'm already done talking to you. Okay. How do I know that there's no like 1 out of 3 there?
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
Okay.
And by that, I mean to
Let me
vigilantly
guard this entrance with my life.
with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Okay. What is... So that was you.
Okay.
Why does it seem like... She's part of my quest, but I already talked to her, but it doesn't say that it's like complete. I guess we just keep...
Huh?
Yes.
Spotted... Oh, okay. Oh, there is only a set of students, apparently.
Yeah.
Can you pet the cat? Can you pet the cat? No! Boo. Boo. That's... Buddy?
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude Von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Okay.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Oh, it's not the same people. Oh.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
So because I'm, say I don't choose him and he has all these students available to him, you only get to pick, am I right in saying you only get to pick the students that you pick the house under to be in your party? Or is that wrong? Friends.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk.
You only get them by
about his
default,
noble
but you can recruit
obligations
others if
ever
you meet
again.
certain conditions. Oh, okay. Thank you for all the help, Lord Lemmings. I appreciate it. I'm just to let you know, like I'm not hardcore on people like saying spoiler stuff and whatever. As long as it's not like end game story, boss mechanics, that type of stuff. But if people like, if I miss something or if I don't understand something or if you give me some kind of like help along the way, I don't mind that. I'm not like a lot of the streamers where it's like no backseating, you can't do anything. Like no, just shut up. No, like people will spoil stuff for me all the time. I'm not that type of gamer. I'm totally fine with people talking about a game. If you're excited about it and you like it and it's fun to you, I think that people should be able to express it. All good. Lady Kilala. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Lady Kilala? I mod a stream like that. Oh, that they're like, oh, just anything that. No, I'm fine. I'm absolutely
He comes from a
fine
merchant
with
family,
people
but his parents
backseat
died
game.
in an accident. Seems like he's had
I
a
feel
rough
that
life.
people with a passion for a game should be able to express themselves as long as they're not overly spoiled. Like they don't say like what the end game is, or they like if I'm fighting and they're like, oh, you need to do this and this, and they don't let me figure it out myself. That's a little too far. But look at this guy's shirt. That guy needs a bigger shirt.
Despite all that, he's just
Guy
about the
needs a
most
bigger
cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
With a chance to recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn, the trigger percent equals the luck stat. Oh. That shirt looks like my schedule. That's funny. Hot, eh?
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
Grants hit plus 20.
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight.
Probably
He's
just
probably
pleasing
just
it.
doing it to please his parents.
Interesting.
Lysithia is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably
Youngest
the youngest
student.
student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me,
Pretty intense,
I
but
did it
wanting
on
to figure
purpose.
things out herself,
You
which
have
is
to
fair
make your own
enough.
fun
That's
in
her
this
way,
place,
but I
you
do
know?
like giving gentle nudges with her spoils. Yeah, I enjoy backseat gaming. I've never been the type to be angry at people or to whatever, so. Never shame people for loving something. I think I think people who come on here and play and whatever, I'll be realistic with you. It's really cool to experience a game without, like, coming on here and experience a game with people who haven't played it before. But a majority of people who come into your streams for these games, especially being a small streamer, are people who have already played the game. If I was a bigger name streamer, if I was a huge streamer who had hundreds of people in my chat and done whatever, and I could pick brand new games to experience with people and people have never played it, that's different. But I'm a very, very, very small streamer with people who are coming in here who've already played the game. So I already know ahead of time that people will want me to either play a certain way, or will want to help, or want to nudge me, or want to do whatever. So I already am accepting of that. That's okay. Double skill experience earned in battle. That's a good one too. There's too many people.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Oh.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even
Unit
heard
recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to cavalry or flying ally. Very specific. Very specific. Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Oh.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
So she is super, super lazy. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
She's cool. She has a cool look. I like it.
She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage, takes 2 less damage during combat. There's a lot of like male. A male is next to you. Okay, so I've talked to you. A lot of people with these over there.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Okay. So I'm guessing it's worth me having those discussions with.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day.
So everyone has said, well, not everyone. There's like 4 people who have said that I should go with him.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Yep.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
Really?
In any case, welcome
Everyone's
to
so
the
nice to me being like a child who's now a professor.
I hear you're investigating the different
Word
houses.
adjacent will forever perk
Did any of the Blue
my
Lions
head
catch
out
your
of any
attention?
stupid. So why is that? Why is that? I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the lines catch your attention? Okay, so you.
Me? Oh.
So all the leaders multiply experience earned by
Please
1.
forgive me. It's difficult to.
Oh,
open
the
up on the spot,
adjacent.
don't you think?
Ah. Right. Adjacent. Very true. Very true. We always press X to Jason. Please forgive me. It's difficult to open the spot, don't you think?
I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Dedu?
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn. Once you get to
Jason!
know him, you'll see he's a kind and
Jason!
good-natured young
That's what I do to like my mod, and that's what I do to people here when I want them. I just go, Lucky! Lucky! But I don't think Lucky's here. Might be. I don't think he is, though. Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down,
Good
he's
guy.
a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition.
Unit
with him
deals
sometime.
5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned or when battalion endurance is 0. Ash.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Allows unit to open doors and chests without keys. Oh. You are super useful. Damn. Damn. Gotta remember that.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a...
Skirt chaser? Nice.
Skirt chaser,
Nice.
so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage, takes 2 less damage during combat. Oh.
I hear she was born to imperial
Aw,
nobility.
I like
but a
Mercedes'
twist of
hair.
fate brought her to the kingdom.
Cute. Here she was born to Imperial, but a twist. She may seem carefree.
on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone
Yeah,
around
I like her. When healing an ally with white magic, unit recovers the same amount of AP. Oh, that's cool. She is weak to, so she's a ranged for sure. She's weak to so much shit though. Like yeah, just close range weapons. I would have to keep her back.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times.
I hear she caused an explosion.
In the kitchen last
Use
night.
Rally to grant strength 4 to an ally.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and
Grants
myself.
Fight +3 and hit +5 with gambits. What are gambits? In comparison to everything else, like what is a gambit?
She is diligent, industrious, and
That's an
principled.
X-Men.
In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Wait. Yeah. That's all of them.
I appreciate your effort.
Hey, nice. I'm gonna continue exploring. So, is there a way... I have the iron sword on me. The iron axe is more... Oh, look at the durability on it. Oh. Oh. That's just durability, though. How do I, like... Hit is 70. Hit is 90. Hit is 90. Hit is 5. So I'm gonna read. My abilities, I have those. My combat arts, I have 1. They said that I should talk to all the students too. That literally something I should be.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Okay. Spotted Hubert. Oh.
What?
Bernadetta.
I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son
of the Ager family.
Empire's
So
foremost
they have to
house.
say legitimate? Because you could be the bastard son? Guessing that's what it is?
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Well, aren't you just
Oh god, enough.
Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around?
He is not subtle as well.
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company.
I wish that you could
You should hear me sing
change your
sometime.
look. I don't know why they didn't let you have a custom.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I'm not. I am. That's gonna be
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
humble servant.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra.
She can't
She has
introduce
come all the
herself.
way
You
from
have to
Brigid
introduce
to
her.
study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms,
Why is he
she
doing
would
all the
become
talking for her?
heir to the throne.
There we
Hello.
go.
I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with. No. I am pleased to have met you.
Okay. That's everybody. Yeah, no worries, Lord. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna do a lot of searching right now and talking to people. Not gonna be doing much for
Are
that.
you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Lady Edelgard? Did I say it wrong? Oh no, I don't even.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking
People
about?
have been talking about me?
Now that I think about it, that
I like
does sound
Mercedes.
something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best
Oh, she
friend.
says her name different. Mercedes.
I'm Minette. It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri.
Is talking to
As a
them
citizen of
doing
Fargus,
anything for me?
I thank
Like,
you.
there's no friendship meters. There's nothing going up. But I guess I'm just
He
getting
also
to
said
know.
you're quite skilled, and he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I love the voice acting in this already. What about you? Who else haven't I? Oh, you guys.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about.
Oh, he
I'm
has
Ash.
freckles all
Great
over his
to meet
mouth.
you. This here is to do.
Bristol is
He
talking
serves
later at
Prince
times.
Dimitri.
Right now, it's just more character intro. Okay. But how are you, Demeter? What's going on? Does Demeter have to do with Dimitri at all? At all? Are you
I
a
have heard that you rescued His
big
Highness.
Three Houses fan?
Words cannot express
Or is your
my
name just
gratitude.
kind of a coincidence?
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
That's everybody in this. So all the houses are rowed up like this. Okay, that's actually really convenient.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Alright, also no, but I am a big Dimitri fan through the power of coincidence. Oh, Demeter Deem. What is going on?
Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's
So,
leadership.
I'm guessing you
House
played this
Regan.
game, though.
We have plenty
Guessing
of
you-
other prominent nobles as well.
Oh. Welcome to my stream, Demeter.
You
Or
must
is
be
this
the
my
renowned
first time
mercenary
playing
who
a
rescued
Fire
Claude.
Emblem game ever?
Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself
I
over
picked
the likes of
Classic,
him.
so we could have some deaths and some very devastating decisions happen in this.
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Hello.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia.
Lysithia
Please do not
von
forget it.
Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
What do you think?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm
Hilda Valentine Gonero.
And her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Hello, Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
And one more. Oh, two more.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what
I
you're
like
looking
her
for.
look a lot. Stick around long enough, you'll get the honor of having Fred pick on you. I don't do it. You guys pick on me all the time. I don't ever get a chance to do anything.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice.
I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten.
That guy's
Who are
shirt
you again?
kills me. So I've talked to every single student. I guess I can. I guess I could have just went back to her.
Yes.
Pardon me.
We talked to every student.
Yes.
Ooh, there's like some slowdown here. Feels like.
What do you think?
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Oh, now I have to pick.
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But
So,
it is as the Archbishop desires.
Once again, I am leaning towards picking Dimitri only because people have said to get the full experience out of this game, you should pick Dimitri. Start. I do like Claude more as a character. But if I'm going to get the most out of an experience in a game,
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to
Manuela
get to know each
is
of them.
going to be trouble. I can already tell you that much.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
As for students in the Alliance, as per regional tradition, many are skilled archers. Many are nobility, and most of them magic. Most value chivalry and excel at military arts. So people said pick Dimitri. Really like that. I really want to know why. Really want to know why that's the, but not spoiler-wise. Is there any way? I don't know if you guys, like whoever's played this, is there any way you can tell me without spoiling it why Dimitri is a good choice to pick first? Is there any way? Tell me that. Oh! Ah, I broke everything. Everything's broken. Blue Lions is more character focused, GD more lore focused. Oh. Oh. Wait, is that why though? Like, it seems that somebody had told me a while back, it was like, I recommend Blue Lions for your first run, but they can't say because of a spoiler. There's probably advice that gives you a sense of the game and it keeps some mysteries. I think that might be why they're thinking that. And some. Okay. Let's do Dimitri first, just because that's what people have been saying. But then second, we'll do that one if we do Dimitri.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths.
I appreciate it, Dimitri. That explains a bit more. Let's do the character focused stuff rather than the lore focused.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is
Newest
our newest
professor.
at the academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I
So
am
Dimitri, have
very
you played
pleased
through
to
all
meet you,
three
Professor.
of these stories?
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Do I teach all the students? Or do I teach just my house students?
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No.
Oh, just my
I can't
house.
believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too.
I really must watch my
tongue.
I don't mind if you treat me as a friend. If I only have one option, why give it to me? Oh, because I'm a silent protagonist. They don't have the... Oh, that's why.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king.
He's
so
all, like,
we
he's
may as
talking
well
high and
relax our
mighty of
speech
that
with
other
our
guy, but in a
professor too,
very
right?
sarcastic way.
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
It's so weird that they're speaking to me on a level, and I understand that because I was in the same situation, but it's so weird that they're speaking to me on the same level as a like Japanese culture would be like a senpai, right? So that's really interesting.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
I am fine.
Having heard of your skills, I'm eager to meet you in battle.
Felix.
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
Okay.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also
Felix.
love to observe you in
Felix
battle
has a
for future
hidden
reference,
thing going on.
If that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight
She's
away.
going to be super helpful because of her white magic.
Your Highness.
And then the guy
do
with the
take
gray
care
hair
not to go
behind
overboard.
is going to be useful for lock picking and door opening.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on
My
me.
dearest friend.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
So that's really cool. So I'm going to be picking this house and dealing with these students and teaching these students. And then you can beat the game, come back to the beginning, get through all this part, pick another one, and it's like a completely different story. That's so cool. That's really, really cool. I like that. It's such a neat way of doing things. If your weapon or magic is particularly effective against the enemy's type, you will inflict triple the weapon or magic's might damage. Oh. Oh. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like the loading bar at the bottom. I think it's really neat how it goes across like that, and the little guy goes across. Hasn't started yet though. Man, I'm so used to the PlayStation 5 loading now. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Received 1,000 gold from the Church of Syros as funding for this month's activities. Oh.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest.
Oh, we haven't. So he came to see me. It's weird because he told me go see him. I'm guess maybe I did.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow
the
me
little
to tell
loading
you
bar guy
everything,
uses motion controls
absolutely
Arcseed.
everything about them.
Oh.
Is your calendar clear?
So could I
This
like
will take a
move?
while.
I'm gonna see that next time. I'm gonna see if I can move him. That's really neat. How are you, Arcseed? What's going on? Welcome everybody who's new. I appreciate it. My first time playing a Fire Emblem game. I've liked it so far. Like story-wise, it's fine. Like I like the tactics. I like. And I said this with Persona, and I said this with other things. I like thinking out my battle strategies, but I also like the Ghost of Tsushima full-on battle stuff as well. Like it's a mixed bag for me in terms of that.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh,
passed down
through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Do you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But
I want his mustache.
Unless I
want to be able to do that.
As I said,
my grandfather used to have a mustache like
through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well.
Oh, okay.
Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline
end up
end
inheriting that crest's power.
Crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out. There's no need to look at. Yeah, do what you need to find out. Yeah.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight.
So it's good to build friendships with anybody, right? No matter what.
Now,
that seems important.
Please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Okay.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible?
Ooh, an as yet undiscovered
crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of.
How thrilling.
Thrilling.
That's awesome.
Pardon my...
It was obvious that that was going to be a thing. Like, it was very, very obvious.
You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very
So I wonder what the
much
crests
more
do,
research.
what the crests end up doing.
But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps, what in the world? Oh, I see.
He's just saying a bunch of
It may
shit.
be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Like, huh? Huh? Arcseed, I want to... Oh, is this where you said motion controls? No, it's not loading. There's a loading bar. No, I wanted to try it.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Oh.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Okay. The monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off when you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be 4. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to schedule. we're on this day right now. First day off. Review this month's schedule. Press the A button to review events or skip ahead to certain dates. That's the house rivalry battle, and it's Ferdinand's birthday as well. Birthdays are important. Hubert already had a birthday, so we're past that. What was this? Rescue at dawn. Was that a mission that I just did? It's your first day off since arriving at the monastery. Use this time to get to know the students, the professors, and... Okay. Check schedule. There's a menu, statistics, unit appearance. Change a character's appearance. Oh, that's kind of... Do the war one. In battle. Okay. So you can literally go, like, say I went to the bottom person. Oh. And I was like, what's your tire? Oh, you don't have anything else. Oh, so am I the only one that has extra clothing right now? So I'll eventually get other clothing. So I can't do a seminar, I can't battle, I'm not resting. Have to explore. So this is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining. Speak with your house. Unit appearance. So that's what the journal is. Bulletin board. Please assist me by catching a delectable fish for the Saint Catholian celebration. This is the dining hall to unlock the ability to fast travel there. Can I take these quests? No. I'd like some help growing vegetables. Oh, these are people. I have to go find these people. Oh. Okay. That's it, right? You seem important.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Right. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
So that's my room. So I just have to remember that this is always my room.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring
to a different class.
To a different class.
They can they actually transfer to different classes?
Yes. I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training.
Okay.
I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance.
Do I actually have to memorize student stuff?
Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery,
allow me to show you the ropes.
Please, allow me to show you the ropes.
Facilities.
Both students and teachers of the Officers' Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds.
Oh.
I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here. There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery.
I saw one in my room.
Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market.
Okay.
If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here.
Oh, it unlocks more.
The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month.
That's cool, okay.
This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available while you have activity points. When you are done exploring, press the L button to end your free time and proceed next week. Oh. You can, in fact, recruit other students, though not the house leaders, Hubert, Dedu, or sometimes Hilda. She's recruitable on Blue Lions, though. Interesting.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills.
Professors at the Officers Academies are expected to have exceptional leadership skills.
Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part. Okay, so this will. Okay, that's good. So as I teach, I'll be able to do more day to day.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will
you are
take action.
You are a frightening man.
I have a request.
Okay. Do that for you. In the greenhouse. Do some gardening in the green. Good. So I can do one thing. I can do one thing.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you.
Take it easy on us.
Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Okay, so we talked to all of them. Let's keep going. Like we obviously have to go like exhaust some. These are the dormitories of the students, I'm guessing. This cat is hilarious, but you can't pet the cat. I'm really upset about that.
Hey.
I won't leave.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Okay, so we can't battle her. I'm guessing we're gonna be able to battle her.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
She is. See ya.
I don't like to come out unless hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Yeah. Oh, I can't jump off that? Interesting.
Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to pick up beautiful girls.
Oh, you're the skirt chaser.
I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that.
Skirt
Professor,
chaser.
I've got a small favor to ask.
Okay. Share a bite. Sounds good. How do I get into there? Well, we're gonna keep going straight. I'm guessing this is the this is the greenhouse. So I need to plant something in the green. Talk to you.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Oh, for you.
See. I'm a little busy.
Whoa. You talk just a little?
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do.
I don't know who this
Work
is.
and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
Why did you... I don't know what you're looking for. Okay, so this is the greenhouse.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too?
So this is the
greenhouse
lockpick
here
guy,
is really
Ash.
incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
I've never had much interest in plants. You seem well informed.
My adoptive father.
We're
is
always
the
gonna
expert.
pick ones that are nice.
He taught me everything I know about herbs.
We need
including
friendships
how to tell
up.
them apart and how to make medicines.
There's probably no advantage to being rude.
You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you.
Maybe something will
catch your eye.
So there's nothing that, there's no like, oh, ooh, this. These mixed seeds have been gathered from the eastern region. Did I just pick that up? Oh, that's cool. Oh, apparently not. Do I have an inventory? I don't seem to have an inventory. I just picked up seeds. But I don't understand how that works. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yeah, I just picked up seeds. But I don't know where they go. That's interesting. You need to... Would you like to do some gardening? By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with flowers you can give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. The crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you... So I can plant. I'm selecting an amount using the directional buttons. Press the A button to hand the seeds to the... We're gonna plant. You offered the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Check back when you next explore the monastery on a free day. Cultivate. Use with magic. Okay, so that's it. So we have given the dues.
My thanks.
Gotcha. So I got mixed herb seeds, some western, and tomato. Oh. Nice. So can I plant these as well? Okay. Fishing. Spotted Marianne. There doesn't seem to be a lot to collect. Fishing has not been unlocked yet. Oh. Catching a fish.
Dear goddess,
Fishing has not been unlocked.
I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Talk to the dining staff and invite some. Oh no. But I can fast travel. There's somebody at the end that I can talk to. You guys.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation
I like
of the
their
Church of
helmets.
Saros, which we've spent almost a
They're
millennium
very interesting, except the dark gray on the top of the picture doesn't match the gray that's on the actual character. That's odd. Hi, doggy. Can't pet dogs and cats. Nothing to collect. I thought there'd be a lot more to collect. One here. So this is the dining hall. Great. Like the Hogwarts dining hall. Talk to you.
Hello there, Professor.
Hi.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Where can I visit you then?
My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such
Oh,
things.
shit, never mind.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a
I just meant
sanctuary
visit
for
you
my
so we can
brother.
have a conversation.
He's the only
I'm so
family I
sorry.
have.
I'm so sorry.
Might you help me with a favor?
Catch a fish. Does that unlock fishing? At the fishing pond. This is a fish. This is the fishing pond. Yes. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, and then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once the stamina is depleted, you will successfully caught a fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Your ability to fishing line increases to a lesser level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. You land excellent timing at all opportunities, will net a more valuable fish. Oh. Oh. That's a cool little mini. Well, just common to all regions of. It is somehow connected to. Cool. Caught a fish. Fish. For you.
You have helped me so much.
Welcome. Oh. Oh, you gave me some fish. My renown increased.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people.
Okay.
I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Okay. I like Petra so far.
Yes. I'm busy. Do you want something?
So I'm going to spar with you. Nothing.
Then get out of my way.
We will spar, though. We'll spar. Oh. Oh. Oh, and I pick who to eat with. That's interesting. I'm gonna talk to you.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time?
I don't think I'm ever gonna get over this guy's shirt and how it's just too small for him. That's gonna be a tough one. What's this? Oh, bulletin. Share a bite. Yes, I get to pick who I'm eating with. Mercedes or Annette. Oh, I can pick two people? Would you like to share a meal with Mercedes and Annette? Oh, that looks like...
So good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
That looks like a shepherd's pie in my mind, but I'm not sure.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Bonds among three of you grew stronger. Oh, I leveled up! Shit. Awesome. Now I have more activity points for exploration. You'll now receive more monthly funds for activities. You usually want to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Press the L button to...
Nice! I knew I could count on you.
Oh, and then you just gave me some items. Cool. Is there more... Is there an easier way to... Oh, there is. Oh, that's straight up. If I do this, though... Oh, no. There we go. Oh, there's so much more. There's so many more people. We're not done. But we ran through here, so... Who you... Yeah, let's go through here.
All right. Greetings, Professor.
Nothing to
report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Okay. Nobody... What is this? Amiibo? Oh. Oh, this is the Amiibo Gazebo. When you scan an Amiibo, certain items will appear at random in the monastery and all of your save files. You get higher quality items for scanning Fire Emblem character Amiibo. Each Fire Emblem character Amiibo may also provide unique rewards. I have 0 Amiibo. 0. So, that does not help.
Indeed.
Annette?
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Looking for someone?
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do
Does
see
she have a
him, okay?
crush? Or is it more of a family? Wait. Oh, it's you.
Indeed.
You guys just want me to
As part
talk
of
to
our
them.
commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodland. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a
I
part
love
of our sacred duty.
how every bit of this dialogue is voice acted. That's an incredible job by them.
Yes.
The priest.
I hear a member of House Fresfeld, the ruling
You have a
family
weird hat.
of the Empire, has entered
A
the
weird
Officers
hat,
Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of youth.
Let us hope. Oh.
Here's an idea. There are 2 types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor
It's
crests
odd
are
that
slow.
her her hat. Look at her portrait. Her hat is dark. Like, and her neck, like, she doesn't have any. Well, she does, but it's like red, and then it's like dark in the picture.
It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
I can still go this way and then go around, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library
I have not.
It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with
Where's the
necessity of
library?
sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
You like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Okay. I'm guessing the library, you can't go past here. Past here.
You there.
This is the 2nd floor? Oh, I can go up here. Oh. What is up here? Oh, there's a new bulletin board. I don't have anything to do there. Oh, it's Rhea.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they
Are praising you as
appraising
well.
you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess
mock battle.
in the mock battle.
Cool. Can't do anything with it. No, we can't even go that way. She's the only one that we... Oh, there's only 2 views here. Let's go around. Is there anything to take? Oh, this is my...
The church has
my dad.
changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
That's the only conversation my father wants to have with me. Oh, it's Alois.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much
I
as
wish
he
his
has.
name was pronounced Alloy.
Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the
Tomas, not Thomas, Tomas.
The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Right. Oh, crest analyze. Oh, this is where you are.
There is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating. Yet also
Yeah, so he hasn't
quite
solved
intriguing.
my crest stuff yet.
I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
Ooh. Can I do that for him? I might as well assist by providing a blood sample.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Okay. What could this crest be? Okay. So I helped him, so that's good. Oh, he has more to say, apparently.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those...
Oh, he doesn't. Just said the exact same thing again. You are Manuela.
This early?
With
Well,
that dress,
Professor,
that's
they're not giving you any
something
time
else.
to settle in, are they? Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you. Oh, so
very, very personal.
Very personal.
Jeepers creepers. He is one of a kind. One of a kind. Over here. And that map is here. Heyo! What's going on, David? How are you, buddy? Hello.
Professor,
You
I
are
hear you are
Tomas.
lacking in knowledge of the Church of
Tomas.
The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
I will. Check the bookshelves to read all sorts of reference material. So, you could sit here and read. Oh. But there's nothing like hidden, right? So you're reading. I gotcha. Okay. So much lore! There's so much!
Say now. Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garrigmach for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, so there's nothing like secret to find about these. You're just gonna read entirely. If you're like crazy into Fire Emblem, then that's cool. Can we go upstairs? Is there more upstairs? No. I think that's it. Here, we're gonna go back downstairs. Is that a dead end? That doesn't seem like a very well-built thing. Am I not wearing my jacket properly? For some reason I have the arms. That's it for this area. I'm gonna go back to the first. We do have a lot of places over here. I can't open that door. I have to go around.
You there. Here's an idea.
So that's all just people to talk to. We're gonna empty it. Still think that.
Indeed.
These are people in the courtyard, right? Dorothea.
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that that before the first day of class. Those people are simply
So
exhausted.
she has the same she's very not subtle about the way that she.
Here's the story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus.
Okay.
Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends.
Super
The library holds
intelligent.
various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time,
You should read them.
They're filled with insight.
Feeling a bit sleepy, but I'll watch the video later on. Sounds good, man. Get it. I appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you saying hi. Even a little bit of a hi it means a
Before
lot.
I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic.
I like Mercedes the most right now.
That's where I met Annie. That's what I call
That's not true. I like the girl that wears the sweater around her waist too. I forget her name.
Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always
Don't love her
just so
voice,
nice
though.
to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
Best friend in the world. There's down here. Or there's two down here. Here one. Oh. Hello.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different
I
house,
am.
right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn.
I'm
from
glad
you
they
if
changed the
opportunity
dialogue of
comes
that.
up.
That's really
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests
So
you.
this guy apparently thinks he's a ladies' man. According to I believe that was Claude. There's another, yes, there's bulletin boards everywhere. Right.
Listen, do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence,
Black eagle.
Black eagles.
Oh, there's no more in here. Can I go around? I still only have a professor level. Oh,
I
who
care
are you?
nothing of friendship.
Ritza.
If you have no business here, leave.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class.
I wonder if I can go spar with Felix right now.
After that teacher ran
I don't
away
think so.
during our outdoor training, I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle.
Yuritsa.
I could probably take you
Yuritsa.
though.
Probably. Not a chance. Probably.
Seriously? You should really work on
That's
yourself.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
Yes, you were.
Joking, of course.
That's me. Oh, Gesundheit.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles.
I am.
Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
No, I don't agree. We're done the day.
Okay.
I don't think I can fast travel to see if... I wonder if we can... I'm gonna end the day after I go check this out.
Okay.
I thought I could collect more stuff. I thought there'd be more like secrets.
That's
More like shinies, right? But I did find one in the greenhouse. But then that was it. Like there was nothing else. I think you were in here. Yeah.
Yes. I'm busy. Do you want...
Oh, we can't. Okay. We're done exploring. Oh, it skips all the way. Ferdinand's birthday. Would you like flowers to celebrate? What is it just to get friendship up? If I spend 200G on flowers, does that just get my friendship up? I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. It's just for support points. I definitely feel like I'll be spending a lot of money, but I'm guessing that you get a ton of money as well to the entire game. I might as well like support as many people as I can.
Much appreciated.
Are there people that don't like the flowers? Mission. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between those three houses. Okay. I already knew that. Oh, I didn't get to try the motion control. No! The Dark Seed said, Rivalry of the Houses, White Clouds, Chapter 1-3.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory.
Oh, we'll be fine. We'll win.
Our opponents are mighty. That much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
We will win.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies. Especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise,
we will destroy you. She's hilarious.
The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Done.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
I like Claude. I think he's funny.
A good point, Claude. I apologize. That wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
I don't intend to lose. Don't go too hard on us.
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the
They
students
walked in
have become
super fast.
friends.
Super fast.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies.
In that case, I'll see you later. Oh yeah, because I'm the only professor. Right.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
After moving, you will... Oh, yeah. See, this is the motion control. Oh, that's so cool. I like it. I like it. That's so neat. Such a little thing. Nice.